Hello and Namaskar, welcome to D&V Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make sesame chicken. For this recipe, I'm going to be using 750 grams of chicken thigh cut into 1-inch pieces. Add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour to the chicken to coat it well. Then add half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, about a pinch of salt, and now we are going to be giving it all a good mix until the chicken is well coated. Chop some spring onions and set it aside. Now in a pan I'm going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of butter. Let the butter melt completely and come to a sizzle. Now that my butter is ready, I'm going to be adding the chicken bits one by one gradually into the pan and cooking it all the way. Flipping it as we go to cook it from all the sides. Now that it's done, I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to cook the next batch of the chicken in the similar manner. Once the chicken is done, we are going to be tossing all the separate batches together and giving it a good mix. Add 2/3 of the spring onions that we had set aside and give it a good mix. Add in the salt as per taste and then again give it a good mix. Here we are going to be adding in another half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, but you can adjust the heat according to your choice. Half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Now we are going to be adding in remaining of the spring onions. Adding in a little bit of the spring onions now gives it a very fresh look. Now I'm going to be adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use honey. Now we are going to be mixing it all together before we proceed to our very last step. Last but not the least, we are going to be adding about 3 teaspoons of sesame seed. Set the dish aside and let the temperature come down. This helps the butter to harden up and stick to the chicken, giving it a more creamier texture. Drizzle a teaspoon of maple syrup or honey on top and it's ready for serving.